You know what really struck me about my mom's story with leaving her daughter behind, because she said that was just the biggest regret of her life. And to this day, she has not forgiven herself for leaving her daughter behind. And what struck me the most about that was that she couldn't go against her mom.
Mm.
That the matriarch, the patriarch, I mean, it had an iron fist over us. And it has taken generation after generation after generation to break free from that and say, no, I've got to figure it out on my own. You're not the boss of me anymore. You're not my parent anymore. I'm an adult. I've got to figure it out on my own. My mom couldn't do it. It was so powerful in her generation. She wasn't willing to go against her mom. Although, I mean, can you imagine driving off with your kid to live in another state, to be without her for a year, a little 7 or 8 year old? Could any of us do that? Absolutely not. I would have been heartbroken too.
Yeah.
But her struggle with obeying my mother, obeying my parent, because that was the rule of the church.
Yeah.
Versus doing what she felt was right with her family was not allowed. So we have to change the narrative. We have to be okay with our kids stepping out on their own path. We don't like it. It doesn't feel good. Makes us feel like we're failing as parents, but we haven't. By us really just taking a different road and seeing this differently and allowing this to play out as it's supposed to play out will only serve them and future generations. And I know it does not seem like it's getting better. I know it doesn't. And come over to YouTube and read some of the comments and you will say, this is really bad. But in order to survive anything, you have to find the meaning. And we just have to start looking at it this way. We have to let them find their way. It's so important. And look at the world right now. Has anything been working?
Not well.
No, it's not. It's time for something new. So we have to let them throw the baby out with the bathwater, unfortunately, and forge a new path.